When you come to Philadelphia for the World Meeting of Families, there are so many great historic and sacred sites for you to visit. You'll be amazed by their beauty, diversity, and symbolism. One of my all-time favorite sites is St. John the Evangelist Church on South 13th Street. Getting into Center City from any part of this huge region is a breeze with SEPTA. The best way to figure it all out is to download SEPTA's mobile app. One of my favorite treats is a Philadelphia-style pretzel. As a special treat for the World Meeting of Families, Philly Pretzel Factory has created the Knot Pretzel in honor of the Marian devotion that's close to Pope Francis's heart, Mary, Undoer of Knots. Catholics pray a novena, or a 9-day prayer, to the Blessed Virgin Mary, asking her to undo the many knots that are in our lives. St. John's was built to be the city's first cathedral. The word cathedral means seat in Greek, so a city's cathedral is the seat of the bishop, like a headquarters over the area over which he governs, which is called a diocese. St. John's served as Philadelphia's cathedral from 1838 to 1864. With its pointed arches, symmetrical twin towers, and stonework tracery in the windows, this majestic facade introduces a little bit of Europe to 13th Street. In the 185 years since this church opened its doors, it has survived 2 fires, the anti-Catholic riots, and the growth and change of this city. More than 100,000 people walk through these doors every year, and they're greeted by the friendly Franciscan friars who have been custodians of this historic church since 1991. Both of Philadelphia's homegrown saints prayed in this church. St. John Newman's installation and funeral masses were both held here. St. Catherine Drexel prayed in front of this very statue before she entered the religious life. In 1899, a fire broke out in the upper church that completely destroyed everything except for this one statue. You can still see scorch marks running up its side. 4 firefighters lost their lives in that fire. Their sacrifice is commemorated in plaques on the sidewalk in front of the church. In the midst of Philadelphia's business district, St. John's ministers to the needs of Philadelphia's people like a heart in the very breast of a great city, throbbing with faith, hope, and love. Come and see this beautiful and inspirational church. Light a candle and say a prayer of thanksgiving for this little slice of heaven in the middle of this bustling city. Check out all of our videos to explore the exciting history of Catholic Philadelphia. I'm Diana Von Glahn, the Faithful Traveler. Thanks for watching. And thanks to all of our sponsors.